One more hitter here for Louis Varland. It's Miguel Rojas, and it's going to take him all of one pitch to do his job. Here in the 8th inning, Mason Fluharty's ready to go for Shohei Ohtani. Dodgers 3, Blue Jays 1. Here comes John Schneider. Fluharty's been their Ohtani killer back to August when he struck him out to get his lone save as a big leaguer. So the top of the order for the Dodgers here, nursing this 2-run lead, looking for some insurance. We got Vikings. Blue Jays fans as Vikings. And we got Mason Fluharty on for Shohei Ohtani. Missed up and in with his first one. This has been the guy for Ohtani, although Shohei doubled against him the last time he faced him. The rookie from Delaware delivers 1-0. Fouled off.
Tough on lefties because he throws across his body, and you can see the breaking ball that he can start right at him and catch the strike zone, although he wants to start it down the middle and catch the other batter's box.
If you're looking for a hidden turning point in this series, bottom of the 6th inning in Game 4, Jays had a 2-1 lead. Fluharty came on for Bieber with 2 on and 1 out, got out of it. The next half inning, Toronto scored 4 against the Dodger bullpen. The difference never starker than right there. As the Jays tied up the series, took the lead the next night. Fluharty's 1-2 to Ohtani is down and away in the count evens. Bullpen for the Jays had a 5.50 ERA in the playoffs coming into the World Series. 2.80 against the Dodgers. 2-2. Ohtani pops it up center field, carries well. On the run is Varsho. That was a heck of a lot more than a pop-up. Mere mortals would have just popped it up, but Ohtani off balance off the end of the bat, golfs it to the wall for a double.
This is how strong he is, and this is what happens if he can stay on the ball. You see, even though his body was going towards first, his hands were back, and that's the same thing we talked about earlier when Guerrero did it from the right side. The ball jumps off his bat. There's no doubt about it. He has extreme exit velocity, but typically this postseason it's all been to the pull side until that rare game.
They put Smith on intentionally here. He hit that ball 100 miles per hour with that swing. First base runner for the Dodgers since the 3rd. These are the only base runners outside the 3rd. Freddie Freeman. And these feel like huge runs for the Dodgers with the lack of offense outside of that 3rd inning. Start to smell funny if you're a Dodger. With the bullpen trying to protect it. Too close for comfort for LA. It's been part of the problem. The offense hasn't been there, and so a bullpen that is not deep has had zero wiggle room. Freeman trying to get him a little bit more on this 1-1. It's a towering fly ball to right field, but not particularly deep. Barger comes on. Makes the catch. Ohtani won't even bother with his cannon. 2 out. MLB Together is baseball's platform embodying the sport's commitment to philanthropic causes and mental wellness efforts by teams, players, and the league. To learn more, go to MLBtogether.com. Now another 2-out chance for Mookie Betts. Seranthony Domínguez ready in that Blue Jays bullpen. I don't know if this visit from Kirk is just to buy a little extra time for him to get ready with the right-handed Betts coming up.
It is. It's the time he needed.
A couple more tosses for Seranthony. Ohtani's at second, Smith is at first, and Mookie Betts, who has the biggest hit of this ball game, will look for another. Mookie Betts walked up there to the plate with the bases loaded in the third inning. 3 for 24 in this World Series. Delivered a huge 2-run single.
Yeah, he sure did. He got enough of it. Got the barrel, the bat to the ball. And that is the difference right now. And that's all it takes when Yamamoto did what he did. And I think we're going to see Sasaki for definitely more than 1 inning.
Well, Sasaki has given him as many as 3 innings in a game in this postseason. Converted starter. Top of the order coming up for the Blue Jays. That makes this a big spot for Betts. Looking for insurance. Dominguez spins a sweeper in for a strike.
You see the walks there. That's what is the only thing that will hurt him at times. He's got a live arm, but sometimes not in the strike zone enough.
Not close there. 4th appearance in this World Series for Dominguez. He's walked 3 over the first 3 and gave up that home run to Shohei Ohtani in game 3 that tied it up. Ohtani at second. He doubled. Smith at first after the intentional walk. 1-1 to Betts. Strike 2. Springer, Lucas Guerrero coming up for the Blue Jays in the bottom of the 8th.
This is going to be a fastball. Has to be away.
There was a slider away. And Betts has worked the count full. Teoscar Hernandez on deck. 2 on, 2 out here in the 8th. Runners to get a head start with a pitch. There they go. Here it comes. Mookie Betts takes ball 4 to load him up. Just missed upstairs.
First pitch will say everything here with Teoscar. Don't know if he can lay off the slider away unless he's taken the first pitch.
You just happen to have Kevin Gausman out of the game. 0 for 3 today. Fastballs blazed by him. But then you got to face Dominguez. He's faced him 3 times in his life and struck out all 3 times. He's saying, do you have anybody down there that I'm good against? Leading the team in this World Series, hitting .280. 0-1 pitch. Lays off. Second bases loaded chance for the Dodgers. It has been all or nothing tonight. The 1-1. Hernandez tied up, strike 2.
The command of his fastball is not his specialty. It's the electricity of his fastball.
Dominguez, most experienced postseason pitcher on this Jays roster. 29th postseason appearance. His 1-2. Strikes him out and gets out of the bases loaded jam. Top of the order for the Blue Jays coming up. Game 6 has been a special one in this city.